Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. So today we are in the Team Pixel Club. As you can see, I finally invited my alt account to the club. We also have some cool goodies, so let's take these, which I'm late on, but oh well. So we got some horseshoe, nothing that's too fancy. We do have a style stash, which we got the ho ho ho. Great. That's great. Okay. So the big thing that I wanted to do today is I wanted to go ahead and buy the Boomer, because the Boomer is a very fun class and I need to be playing on a different class that's not the Candy Barb. I know the Candy Barb is fun and that looks really weird, but anyway, let's just go ahead and let's swap to the Boomer because we have him now and he's level 4 already. Yay. So I guess what we can do is we can take the weapon and use it for the Boomer as soon as he is level 10. So we'll just keep that. I forgot that you needed level 10. So anyway, let's just start off, and we look really weird. I don't know why. We look like a happy villager from Minecraft. So anyway, so let's go on to Permafrost, because Permafrost seems to be where we can go. So this is going to be fun. It's going to be something that's actually different than what the last few videos were, and that's always cool. So do we have another mount actually? Like, didn't I get stuff? Yeah, I did. Let's use the Regal Recliner because I'm loyal or royal. Well, whatever. So this guy does decent damage. I do like how the third attack is like it does 3 shots. That is the bow. Obviously, I want to use the sword. I think they actually nerfed... They nerfed something about the Boomer. I forgot what it was. I think they nerfed the sword, so the bow seems a bit better. I don't remember. I just remember that something was changed. I do want the alt because this guy's actually really fun to play. Because if you don't already know, the right click, the Boomerang, it actually restores your cooldown. So what you can do is you can be by a wall and just do this and you'll get your cooldowns really quick. So if I use my bomb, do this, as you can see, I basically already have my bomb cooldown and it's pretty nice. Now the bomb's not really used that much outside of maybe getting ore, because the Boomer's one ability is basically a big bomb, I'm pretty sure. So we can just go ahead and do this. And yeah, it'll blow stuff up. It doesn't seem to blow down. So I think what you would need to do is you would need to do this. And then we'll actually do one more. And then throw the bomb like this, right? Yeah, so you would need to bomb down or mine down and then throw it like that. Okay, so that makes more sense. I think they actually they made it so it doesn't bomb down like a big bomb, because people were actually having issues with that. So if you do this and get in the hole, do that, then you should be good. So Boomer is a really good mining class. I would still use the Tomb Raiser over if you do have the Mega Mining emblem, because Tomb Raiser has the shortest ultimate. So what you would do is you would use the Vial of Unleashed Power, or whatever vial activates when you use your ult, and you would use that in conjunction with the Mega Mining emblem, and basically you would basically, I said basically twice, went out 3 times, but you would use it, and then you would basically have infinite flasks, because you wouldn't be using a flask. You would be using your ultimate, which he has the shortest ultimate in the game, like cooldown wise, and it's very fast, very fast mining. I don't know, I just find it more useful than the bombs. Probably not, but yeah, with how much lasermancy I have in my main, it just goes really quick anyway, so it doesn't even matter. You don't need to, mine down and then throw a bomb, although that's probably more convenient. What am I doing? More convenient, but I don't know, I just like doing things differently. If it's easier, like if there's an easier way, then I just say no and I do it the Joe way. That's my that's me right there. So do I only have 2 jumps with this guy? How many jumps do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. I got like 3 jumps, whatever. So now that we have our ultimate, we can do that. And I see that the the boomerang actually kind of bugged and it didn't give me my boomerang back, which does happen sometimes. Unfortunately, it does, but what can you do? So let's use my let's see. This one is better overall. So yeah, I want to use swords because swords I think is just better. It's better than the bow. Probably wrong about that. But if I'm not, I mean if I am wrong, then whatever. Well, the second swing of the sword does 2 sets of damage. So I guess it's not 3 sets like the bow, but I mean it is double damage essentially, I guess, if you want to think about it like that. Okay, so let's try it again. Do that. Okay, we got the chickens, which is really good. Because the chickens, I think the chickens actually do as much damage as your basic attack, so it's like having 3 other U's. I know the class gym used to be like that, but then they said no and nerfed it because the devs are boring. So, mine this. I believe you only need to go to like right here. Like, you don't need to mine down too much. Yeah, and then it just gets a whole big area. So, like I said, it is a really good mining class. I just don't really use them for mining. Because like I said, I don't need to. Because I'm a main, which, is the account that I mainly use. That's why it's called my main account. I just don't need it. But yeah, Boomer's fun. He's, the main reason why I find him fun is because he's not a class that just holds the left click. He actually has something else, like, you want to bounce your boomerang off the wall to get your cooldown. Really like the concept of how you actually do that, like you restore your cooldown from the boomerang. Can be glitchy because the ranged projectiles or whatever in this game aren't known to be the best. Like if you are too close, like maybe right here close to an enemy and right click, sometimes it won't catch the boomerang, so you will not have a cooldown, which is not good. Obviously, but whatever, it's Trove. Trove has its faults, every game does. Just realized I have bombs. I don't need to be using the big bomb, but I probably should just be saving on bombs. But yeah, use your bomb and then do that. You got the chickens again. And the boomerang also stuns, so it's really good. So if you're about to kill an enemy and if they have like their wind up punch like that, then you can just freeze them and then kill them. So really nice. Like I really do like the boomer because like I said, he's not just holding left click for his entire gameplay. Because that's how a lot of other classes are. Now, Boomer's not really a speed farmer because obviously, you need attack speed. Basically, that's how things work. If you need attack speed, I don't know. It's weird. At least that's how it was before. That might not even be how it is now. But you'd rather have attack speed than movement speed, right? Maybe I'm wrong about that. I don't remember. It's been a while since I've actually experimented with this stuff. So, is that a 3-star? Yeah, it is. Okay. And again, my stuff seems like it's bad. My jar distance is all the way up. This stuff's not the highest, but I don't need it to. And I'm just glad that I can, play this game without my PC turning into the sun, because that's essentially what happened last time before I got my heatsink for the PC. Because I've been using a stock cooler for the past, I don't even know how long. And the stock CPU coolers, it's literally just a fan. It's not even like a heatsink or anything. But now I actually have a heatsink, and someone's already done this dungeon a little bit. Oh, this guy's going into it, I see. But yeah, now that I have a heatsink, I can actually do stuff and not boil my PC, not worry about my PC just dying. Is this the boss? Yeah, it is. So bomb, do that, and right click. And it's so good because, look at that. We almost already have our thing on cooldown. The other reason why it's fun is just because of how often you're throwing stuff out. I think that's the main thing, because if you're not throwing your ult out, you're throwing your bomb out, and if you're not doing the bomb, you're doing the ult. Like, it's a back and forth thing, and it's really fun. But yeah, a little bit about the about the PC like turning into the sun over here is like, I would always play games on power saving mode, or if I didn't use power saving mode, I would use balanced. But I would have to limit the CPU to like 50%, or maybe like 50-40, just so the computer wouldn't turn into the sun, you know, and heat up and bake my computer. But now I don't need to do that, so I can, you know, I can play games at the full potential that this computer can actually allow, because I'm not limiting my CPU anymore in fear that it's gonna melt it. Because for the longest time, I didn't even know that my computer was overheating. I thought it was just, oh, you know, normal computer temperature. I just assumed that nothing was wrong about it, and it turned out that my computer all this time, for I think like the year or two, or year and a half that I've had this computer, was burning. It was suffering. That was a good throw. See, that was good. It's even cool because you can bounce the boomerang off the chest. So there's no reason not to use the boomerang when you get to the chest, because, you know, like I said, it just bounces off anything. And even if you're just randomly walking, you just like go to a wall, boom, and then you see you get your, like, you just do it. If you're a boomer main, you know what I'm talking about. You just instinctively do this. So like every now and again, like you'll be running around and it's like that, and then you move on. I don't know, it's just a thing that you end up doing as time goes on with the boomer, right? So what do we got? We got a flux, we got cubits. Yeah, I need to go on and get my cubits. I keep forgetting to do that. Like the last time that I played on this account was when I did that video on it. Yeah, I definitely need attack speed, because Boomer is he's weird without attack speed. Just realized I'm level 7, which is pretty cool actually, because I'm almost level 10, 3 levels away from level 10, so I can almost put on my gear. So let's go on to Curse. Actually, let's see. Okay, we can go here. Next level, we'll go to Desert Frontier, because we do need a little bit better gear, which it won't matter too much, because like I said, once we get to level 10, we can just swap off the didn't mean to do that. Swap off the candy barb gear in favor for the boomer. That's what I like to do with a lot of the classes. Like, you'll see me do that, especially on the main server with crystal gear. When you got crystal 3 perfect, you basically just swap it between the classes, at least the face and the hat. Obviously, the other pieces of gear, you can't really do that. Well, if it's like a gun, then, you know, every class that uses a gun, I guess you can do that. But obviously, you know, not compatible with everyone, so you got a little bit of a problem there. I keep on getting that dodge timing bad. Like, I could have sworn they didn't charge up for that long, but obviously mistaken. Relic of the past. It's not comparing my gear. Is it not supposed to be comparing the gear? Oh, it requires level 8, that's why it's not. Okay, makes sense. Okay, attack speed, no. This one's just better all around, but it's a bow, and I don't really want that. Let's see, attack speed, no. Let's open this. We got a cheese head. Is this a cheese head? Like, it looks like a cheese head. Oh, hello. Yeah, but he does decent damage, like, and then every third swing, it's you know, it just swings around him and he does 2 damage numbers, which is okay. Get some Somber Soul, because I think Somber Souls actually sell for a decent amount. Not that I'm gonna sell everyone that I get, but it's just cool that I have to think about getting resources now, because, you know, I'm not used to doing that. So let's bomb in, or use our laser. Keeps on doing that when I go into my build menu and I right click, like instantly it keeps on doing my abilities. I don't know why. I'm in my right click thing, man. Okay, so 1, 2, right click, you know, it's like you gotta get a pattern. Obviously I don't have it because I'm stupid. I don't know. My ability to press buttons in conjunction with another is lacking. But what do we got? We got a sword, which is better all around. Well, about. It's got 6% less crit damage, but whatever. What can you do, right? So this dungeon, I just remembered you do this. This could be a waste of bombs, but to be honest, oh well. And then you bomb down to here, like it takes about 2 bombs, you fall down, and the boss is right here. You are missing a boss like that's over there. But the funny thing is, I don't even remember what that side of the dungeon looks like because I just haven't been there in so long. I shouldn't be skipping, whoa. That guy just skyrocketed, but yeah, I shouldn't be skipping things like that. But whatever, right? So level 8, nice, 2 more levels to go. We're almost about 16 minutes, so let's just do one more dungeon. And yeah, there's a boss right there, and there's another boss there. There's Infinium. Let's go. Okay. So get the Infinium, use bombs. Again, I could be using this because it is more efficient to use that than use a bomb, I guess. But it's you know, it's exclusive to the Boomer, so I can't really do that on other classes, so whatever. Oh, hello, giant mushroom man. Like, watch this. One, that. See, that does multiple damage because the bombs hit. But I'm just not efficient with it, as you can see. But at least we have I have my bomb cooldown restored, so it's pretty nice. Like, you just always have at least one of your cooldowns restored. That's my favorite thing about this class. You just remove the water, and you're dead. It is RNG, obviously, so you could get the chickens. You could potentially do more damage. But endgame, that doesn't really matter because you're basically one-shotting things anyway. So, like I said, that doesn't really matter because the chickens just won't be able to do anything because you're just one-shotting constantly. I don't know why I did that when I threw a bomb, but sure. Okay, Formicite. Yeah, there was Formicite. So let's just bomb it. Bomb it. I don't know why I said it like that. Bomb it. Like, it is its own thing. There is a... let's do this 3-star. I was going to do that dungeon, but this is a 3-star. It's cooler. And we got like a giant mountain over there. I like how this is literally the only dungeon in this area. It's the only thing in this biome. That makes it cooler though. Like, it's the only thing just in the water. I don't know. Something about that. Okay, so do this. Yeah, I'm really glad that it doesn't do damage below anymore because I do know that when the class came out, it did do damage to blocks below. So there would just be a giant crater right there, and that would not be good. I don't know why the devs wouldn't like see that day one. Actually, that was more than day one, right? Because like they didn't patch that out for a while, I'm pretty sure. So do this. Earn. Got the chicken. So yeah, it's more useful, I guess, on Cursed Skulls because obviously you can't one-shot the Cursed Skulls. You know, there's multiple enemies. You can one-shot the first wave, but not, you know, the skulls entirely. That makes any sense, which it probably does, but not the way that I explained it. Which you could like control your descent for this. You can't really do that. Like if you look down, you know, you would go down quicker, but whatever. So watch this, guys. We got the bomb, that boomerang. I don't know. I keep on saying that instead of the earn. I don't know. It's just faster to say, I guess. That earn. No, earn would be faster, but earn takes more something. So that was a fun dungeon. So anyway, I am going to stop the video here, guys. We did get a little bit done. Not that, you know, these videos are pointless if we don't get like really anything done. It's mainly like the whole point of this series is just so you can, you know, watch me as I go through the beginning again. So it's not like, oh, we have to get, you know, things done. We have to get like 5 levels in this video or else this video's garbage, right? But anyway, I look funny. I love this look. I like the sword actually. It's like got rainbow on it, which is definitely good. This yellow on the side is weird, but it looks cool. So anyway, guys, see you later. I said that wrong, or weirdly, and goodbye.